We've got 90s in the forecast this week. Fun-Plex will be hopping. You'll find even more to do this season thanks to a brand new way to make a splash. Mike and I checked it out ourselves.
And here we are, just like magic. We are at the largest water park in the state of Nebraska, and we are about to have some fun here. Let's go, come on.
Mike, no,
Let's
you
go.
might,
What?
not yet.
What?
You can get up there in a few minutes, but we've got to stay down here.
Oh, we should work. Okay, we'll work
Let's
first.
work first.
We will work.
We are fortunate to get a tour of Fun-Plex today by a woman who helps things run smoothly around here. She's Katie Anderson. It's great to see you and a beautiful day. Thanks for having us out.
Hi,
yeah,
Katie.
thanks so much for coming.
I wasn't going to take off and leave you hanging right there. So, but I do have a lot of memories coming here. Fun-Plex in high school, we'd come here, have a great time. There's a lot of history with this park. Take us through all the history.
Yeah, I mean, we've been open since 1979, so about 38 years now. Started as go-karts and mini golf only, and we still have the staples. We still have the go-karts and the mini golf, but we've added many more rides and a lot more water.
A ton of new to be found here, and for those who haven't been here in some time or even just last season, they're going to find a lot of new attractions. Take us through a few of them if you would.
Well,
right there, there's one thing. We'll get to that in a second though.
Yeah, we'll talk about this fun thing behind us in a moment, but we've also got, in our water park, we added cabanas. So private cabanas, your family can, or group can rent them out for the day and have your own little private oasis up in the water park to hang out. And now our park is one park, so every person who comes to Fun-Plex is able to enjoy all of our attractions, all the rides, all the water park and mini golf.
Yeah, and enjoy is the key word, because as we talked about this, we saw the bucket fall, we saw the water, heard the water splash, but Makana Splash is the big new attraction for 2015. What's it all about?
So Makana Splash, it's a multi-level play structure. We've got 4 slides coming off of it, and it's just so interactive. There is wheels and spouts and water spraying everywhere, and of course the big tipping bucket on the top, but there's just little treasures to be found all over it.
It's funny, Mary, before you ask her the question, but there are wheels on this thing that you can turn to adjust water pressure out of the floor from these guns, so the kids actually have some say in where this water goes.
Oh, there's ropes to pull, there's wheels to turn, there's buckets to dump, so there's a lot of chance to splash your friends or your brother and sister or your mom or dad.
My guess is these kids are going to need a nap when they get home. The number of trips we've seen them take up and down the stairs, they're having a blast.
Yeah, up and down, finding new things to play with, so they're going to be tired after a day on Makana Splash.
I want you to touch on a couple things real quick. The roller coaster has been here for a while, and then of course your feature, which is Motion Ocean. Can you touch on those two things real quick?
Yeah, sure. The roller coaster was our last new attraction, so that was 2008, and it's the biggest roller coaster in Nebraska, and it's a fun little ride, so people are really enjoying it still. And the Motion Ocean, that kicked off the whole water park for Fun-Plex. So since 1990, the Motion Ocean's been there, and it's the staple of our water park. So
I feel like I'm at Manhattan Beach when I jump in that thing. It's awesome.
You mentioned these cabanas. I know those are going to be really popular for families and smaller groups this summer. But what if somebody has like a big family reunion, or they want to get everybody from work down to Fun-Plex? Can you accommodate a lot of people here on site?
Yeah, of course. Like you said, the cabanas are great for smaller groups, families, office parties, but if you've got a big company picnic or a large family reunion or group event, we definitely can accommodate those. We have a picnic area that can accommodate up to 2,000 people. So we do some of Omaha's biggest picnics, and we've been doing picnics for 25 years now. So.
And when you talk about, I've heard you mention the cabanas a couple of times here. And
Yeah.
I want to sweeten the deal a little bit, because we've got a contest for people who want to have one of those cabanas for the day. So if you go to our website, OmahaMorningBlend.com, click on contest, you can register to win your cabana for a day, a $100 gift certificate to use at the park. I'm going to sweeten it up here. I'm going to be a cabana boy. I'm going to come in. I will be the cabana boy here.
Yeah, extra special deal.
It's just luxury, right? It's just about enjoying it, not having to leave your home to go enjoy with the whole family, have a blast, make some memories. You don't have to leave Omaha to do it.
No, not anymore, especially with this expansion we're doing underway. This is just part 1 of 3 on a $5 million water park expansion, and after we're finished, you won't need to leave Nebraska to get a Class A water park.
That's incredible, yeah, because I know a lot of people, they may head to a different state to go, but you can do it all right here. Omaha is growing, and you guys are jumping in right with them. $5 million expansion. This is just phase 1. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's talk about admission. You said once you're here, you can enjoy anything it has to offer. Some folks are going to want to do that a lot this summer. Can they get a season pass?
Yeah, sure. We've got season passes available, so if you're going to visit about 4 or 5 times, it makes it worth it to get a season pass. Day rates are really reasonable. $24.95 is going to get you the general admission, and we've got all sorts of coupons and discounts and twilight specials, and I believe there's a coupon where you can click your favorite station. You can find that on our website, www.fun-plex.com. And you can pick Channel 3 on there too, which you should probably do, right?
That's right, OmahaMorningBlend.com, KMTV.TV, wherever you want to go, we're there.
That's right.
Is it time to go play yet or what?
I don't know. What's Mike going to experience? Because he's about to be dry no longer.
Can I go yet?
Katie, I know you're so anxious.
Listen, I'm going to go.
I want
You
Katie
guys
to
talk about it.
You go.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay, so Katie, set this up for us. Where should Mike enter and what's he about to experience?
Well, he can enter from either of the entrances and he's going to meet atop under the bridge. That's going to be the biggest splash zone for the bucket, which is over 300 gallons of water, tipping every about 4 or 5 minutes. So we'll get him up on the bridge and he won't come out of there dry.
It looks like a lot of fun. The kids are digging it. Just the mist alone coming from that as the water falls on a hot day, it is so nice.
Feels good today, and the parents have some lounge area to sit around here so they get to feel that mist while the kids just go up and wear themselves out.
Let's check in on Mike.
Okay.
I liked Mike's dance there at the end. We enjoyed ourselves, can you tell? Fun-Plex near 70th and Q, and Katie mentioned the website fun-plex.com. Several ways to save by logging on, including a special this Sunday. Well, I guess it was Father's Day was yesterday, but then they've got all kinds of other specials happening right now and they're online. And then there's this, the Cabana Boy for a Day giveaway with Mike will accept entries through July 17th. Then one lucky winner will be picked at random. Look for official rules online at OmahaMorningBlend.com.